Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Jets going up against the Chargers. Now let's get you out to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
Chargers, Jets, coming up here on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Sims. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The Chargers ready to get this action started. The Jets are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. This game has officially begun. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Formerly a 7th-round draft pick out of Harvard, quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, hey, what's it like to be able to throw the football and be smart too? Of course, we all know by now he graduated from Harvard.
The Jets take it from the 28. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. Brandon Marshall was such a big presence on the outside, and now he's a member of the Jets by way of Chicago in the offseason.
The Jets needed help on the offensive side, especially at wide receiver, and they got it big time with Brandon Marshall. Big, fast, and a very good route runner.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Jets in the pistol. Made by Ivory, and Ivory's brought down after picking up only a yard. The heart of this defense is Melvin Ingram.
Well, he can do so many things. He can put his hand on the ground, he can stand up, run with running backs and tight ends down the field. But what they really need him for, well, we know what that answer is. Find a way to get to the quarterback.
3rd down after the completion. The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. Powell on the receiving end.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Raised in Alabama, educated at NC State. Here is quarterback Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers, when you talk about him, I don't know what you say. He's crafty, just has a way of getting it done, and he's a tremendous leader for the football team.
1st down at the 20. Trying to plow ahead. As we look at the lineups, there's the future Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, one to watch today.
I think when you look at Antonio Gates, what surprises you, see these big and fast, but he's very deceptive. Knows how to set defenders up. That's why he gets wide open.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. And there's Gates. Harris is going to make the tackle.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 35. Would have been intercepted. Let's talk about the defensive starter, still considered one of the best cornerbacks in the game, Darrelle Revis.
Jim, I don't know if he's the best corner in the NFL anymore, but if he's not, he's number 2. That's how good Darrelle Revis is. He can take your best receiver and make him invisible.
Gordon's lined up in a single back formation. Surveys as Allen. Tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Rivers finds Gates, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You can't be faint of heart. In other words, don't run away. Sometimes you got to stand in there, throw it down the field, and take the hit. Good job by the quarterback that time.
From the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. Touchdown, San Diego Chargers.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Chargers getting set for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Powell's going to start his return. Flag is out. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
First down at the 20. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff. Got a flag down here. The defense accepts the penalty. A long field ahead of them at the 10. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. Gains 14.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Ivory, a lone setback this time. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, the football falls incomplete.
The Jets have it at the 24. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you're right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
He wants to return this one. Gains 13.
The Chargers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Rivers out of the gun. Scans the field. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Throws the pass.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Allen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, the quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass. Gordon is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. The line of scrimmage, the 48. From the gun, Phillip Rivers ready for the snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The ball is knocked out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Rivers out of the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Rivers has got it in the gun.
Stevie Johnson has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
He'll try this one from 55.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
Powell's running this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Jets offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back the pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. First and 10. And it's complete to Marshall.
Well, we played this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Second and 4. And Curley's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. The Jets will take the snap from the 45. And Ivory's handed the football. And a gain of 4.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and 7 on the way. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. The Jets snap it at the 41. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Powell's lined up as the single back. There is a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. This next play comes from the 30. The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 30. Out wide to Marshall. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
The Jets will take the snap from the 30. And Ivory's taking the handoff.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Third down and 8. The field. Bilal Powell makes the catch. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made.
lead right around the 25-yard line. Philip Rivers marching into that huddle. He has been on target in this game.
On target, on rhythm, man, does he have it going? That is for sure. It's pretty to watch him play when it's going well.
All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. First down at the 25. Rivers connects with Antonio Gates. And now he'll dip out of bounds. That's his third catch of the day.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
It's first down as they head to the line. Two tight ends on the field here. Damon Harrison behind the line and gets to the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Looking at every option. San Diego in for the score. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
And the extra point is good. The Chargers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jets bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Got to take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Jets signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The Jets come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Jets take it from the 38. It's caught by Devin Smith. Smith met at the 44. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The Chargers lined up in the nickel. The Jets have it at the 44. Stands in the pocket. Eric Decker with the reception. That's his first reception today.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is intercepted. Going to take it the distance. The 20. Tackle's made.
Teo's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Chargers didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf and you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys. You hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
Gordon's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Gordon's tackled down. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jets are on the bad end of things at home. We'll have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Chargers have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Chargers lined up at the 38. The pass complete out of the gun. And 38 yards later, he's going in for the score. The Chargers with the early advantage. Down to late in the first half, staying late in the second. The quick pass, it's complete, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 38-yard line. Jets end up throwing a pick in the drop. So that's it for us. We'll go back down to East Rutherford for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And no return here. So Rivers will start this drive from the 20. The Jets defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
They could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
That's Harrison making the stop. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Rivers set, empty backfield. Takes it from the gun. Knocked down as he fires it. Third and 8 coming up. Rivers is back in shotgun formation. He's hit as he throws it.
The Chargers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
At the 37.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner is just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Jets, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. The Jets have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. And Ivory's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
First down following the long play. Howell's going to secure the handoff. Picks up about 2. The Jets pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
Second and goal from the 3. That's Weddle making the stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 3. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. through the third, and a touchdown for this team that helps them chip away at what once was a very big lead.
Boy, sorry to interrupt you there, Jim, but that was critical for the football team to find a way to score. By doing that, now it changes the strategy for the offense and the defense.
An extra point is good. The Chargers now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 17-10. Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Chargers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
They bring in the extra tight end. Johnson's taken down at the 25.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chargers line up, split backfield. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up, play him one-on-one.
The Chargers come out in a bunch set. The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Got drilled as he throws it. Second and 10. Looking for Malcolm Floyd on the deep pass.
The Chargers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
First down coming up. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Just a quick drop back. Richardson gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Rivers out of the gun. Stevie Johnson on the deep pass. Chargers in the end zone. Johnson's second touchdown of the game. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
Rivers is going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim, the way they run onto the field. You can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. And the guy's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you run the football like this, if you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3 coming up. Fitzpatrick set in the pistol. The Jets snap it at the 31. And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel.
And Ivory's handed the football.
That'll pick up the first, and finally the offense comes through in a clutch on 3rd down.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter. The Jets are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The final quarter begins with this snap. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
2nd down and 10. Catch made by Marshall. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Surveys. He had no time to get set.
Jim, it's time to make a choice here for the head coach. 4th and short. You're down by more than 1 score near midfield. I don't think there's any choice here. You must go for it, but we'll see what he does. And again, I think you should go for it.
Ivory lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff and no running. The Jets now move the chains.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the 2nd half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Ryan Fitzpatrick will be taking this one from the gun.
1st down and 10.
It's complete to Devin Smith. Smith met after a gain of 3.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
2nd down and 7.
It's caught by Devin Smith. Met by Flowers that time.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down at the 23. Jason Morrow makes the catch. That's his first reception today.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Now first and 10. And Ivory's taking the handoff. Ball is out. That brings the play to an end. And a touchback.
Just keep playing hard. That's what you do on the defensive side. Even though they've given up a pretty good drive here, finally they make the play. The offense fumbles, and they recover it inside their own 20. Good play on the defense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Intercepted! And in for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he cannot see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. And the extra point, the kick is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard. And if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
Double tight end formation. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Rivers out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That's a gain of 6. The Chargers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Rivers has been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable. I mean, when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
And now they'll call on Cypress to punt the football. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
And they are all over Marshall.
The Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Fitzpatrick's now completed 4 in a row. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense is trying to preserve this game. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 15. Scans the field. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. This is a big 3rd down snap. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different.
Jets are in the end zone. There's still plenty of time left on that clock, but the offense finishes off the drive with the touchdown pass. And now it's going to be up to the defense to hold up and force overtime.
Yeah, it's an awesome job by the offense getting that touchdown, Jim, and you're right. The defense, they got to get psyched up here and come out and do their part and stop the opponent's offense.
Fields the football at the 3. Breaks out of the tackle. And Davis is there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 26. The Chargers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down and in their own territory. It always backfires, and what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Rivers is going to take it from the gun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. That's his first reception today. The Chargers rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Rivers has been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
That's a gain of 10.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. And it was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Rivers' his completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Jets defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Chargers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. That's a gain of 8. The Jets will, of course, all the timeout now to stop the clock. Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
First and goal from the 9. Staying on the ground.
Gordon is never...
And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on. I can only imagine how powerless the feeling must be when you've led the team down the field, and now you turn it over to a kicker to decide the game.
Well, you've been around that kicker all year long. You've watched him in practice. His locker is right next to you. So you have confidence that he can get it done in a big moment like this, and he did.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.